Okay, this is attempt number, I want to say 15 out of 15. Duh. Um, Basically, I've been trying to work the bugs out of recording panes as far as getting these videos recorded. But enough of that. My name is LS, also known better as Litna-Syxx, and this is going to be a channel dedicated to old game walkthroughs, etc., etc. I'm using Super Mario RPG here as a test video to see if my recording everything is going okay, the way I want it to, etc., etc. So hopefully when this is all said and done, I hope that I finally got the bugs worked out, because it's been a real pain trying to record video the way I need it to. And if you'll excuse me, it's, I'm pretty tired. I've had a really busy day, and I just want to get this posted. Not necessarily posted, I just want everything working right so I can begin recording. So, anyway, enough of my problems. This is Super Mario RPG. It's a fantastic game if you haven't played it, for anyone watching out there. Plot is pretty simple, as we'll find out. Basically, as of right now, Princess Toadstool in this, she hasn't become Peach yet. Toadstool has basically been kidnapped by Bowser. We're gonna go save her. Blah blah blah. And I will never be able to perfect the Terrapin attack where they don't hit me for a point. But basically, we are charged with going to save her again, like every other Mario game, pretty much, for the most part anyway. We gotta beat up these goons. This is not your standard Mario game. You couldn't tell by the title, the RPG, in quotations. This is a role-playing game. Basically what it this was Square and Nintendo's joint venture right before Square they either became their own thing or just left Nintendo, because I believe this is one of the last games that they made together before Square became Square Enix. Because I know that they made either they brought Square back or I should say Square Enix. They brought Square Enix back to help them produce Mario 3-on-3s for the DS, I think. It was a basketball game. But anyway, back to this game. Pretty much you have standard Final Fantasy type abilities. You have item menu, you have a run, defense, under your etc. A button is the basic attack. You will attack with either your unarmed fist or weapon if you have one. We don't have one, so we're attacking with Mario's fists, using fisticuffs. We're going to jump on this Terrapin. Your special abilities are designated under the Y button. They cost flower points, FP to use. Just think of FP as mana points if you don't like the FP. Now, let's see. This is Bowser's throne room, I think, and there's our Toadstool. And Mario gets a little upskirt. Now it's time to lay the smacketh down on Bowser. Prepare yourself for the great beyond. Okay, so basically in this fight, Peach, I call her Peach just because it's easier. I haven't really called her Toadstool since I was a kid playing this game when I was 6 or 7, which was some time ago. Basically the whole goal of this fight is you can attack Bowser or you can attack the Kink Link, which is basically another way of, I guess it's another variant of Chain Chomp. The Chain Chomp holding the chandelier up. We're gonna attack Bowser right now just to beat him up a little bit. Basically in this game it's got a cool feature, if any of you have played the Mario and Luigi, I want to say Superstar Saga games or just any of the Mario and Luigi games like that, where you can, I think you can do perfect defenses in there, but a better example would be the Paper Mario games, specifically, I want to say 2. Not 2, 1000 Year Door, where you have a perfect defense. Basically if you press the A button at the exact moment that an enemy attacks you, it'll do 0 damage. Which, we'll get a tutorial about that later on from Toad, I believe, but for the meantime, let's keep wailing on Bowser. And the beginning part, I can never get these perfect timed hits down, or actually, there we go. Just exactly the moment that I needed it, it happens. And now she's telling us to aim for the chain, so I'm going to jump on Bowser one last time. What a joke. Put some muscle into it. And from this point on, Bowser is pretty much invincible, so he will get 0 damage as demonstrated here. Pretty much, she's going to keep yelling at you to get the chain, so we have no choice but to oblige the pretty princess and kill this chain. What was that sound? No! I'm too tired to do voiceovers right now. If it was earlier in the day, I probably would have done voices for him and Peach, but right now I'm gassed. And kablamo! Now I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to do here, as far as trying to keep this thing from letting go. If I was him when she said to hang on, I would have personally just climbed the chain. I mean, it might turn around and bit you, but it's better than falling 50 stories to your death, or however high up they are right now. Always in my way. This is it. Fisticuffs, sir. I'm gonna take you out. JK, just gonna take myself out. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Erg! Holy shit! Help! And from now on, the plot has now turned from stopping Bowser to stopping this giant, huge fuck-all sword from crashing down, which it does anyway. But basically, to put it shortly, the whole point of this game is to defeat these things that are coming out of this giant sword that tore up a vital piece of Mario lore in the sky. Which, if I ever get to get around to doing this game for one of my walkthroughs, then I'll explain more about it. But until then, I'm probably going to actually cut it once Toad comes in the house and talks to us. So, bloop bloop bloop. Let's see. Couple things to look out for in the near future would probably be I will be doing various old reviews and walkthroughs and stuff, like one I have scheduled, or one that I want to start is soon, is probably going to be Dino Crisis for the PlayStation 1. It's the original one. I've been looking forward to playing that again for a while. Um, Another one would be Lunar 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip through this. Basically, I got some good stuff coming, so just I'll leave it here. Jumping on the bed. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you guys later.